Welcome to Techstination. Joining us are Parallel CEO Jack Zubarev and the Executive Vice President at Corel, Gerard Metrailler. Thank you for joining us, Gerard and Jack.
Thank you, Fred. Glad to be here.
Thank you.
Well, Jack, we're going to turn to you first. There's some big news today with Corel acquiring Parallels. For people who aren't familiar with Parallels, give us a little background about what you've been doing, and you've really been expanding what you've been up to when it comes to software.
Yes, absolutely. So for those of you who are not familiar with Parallels, Parallels most known for our Parallels desktop for Mac, which is the software that enables to run Windows on a Mac, and there are over 5 million Mac users who are happily running Windows on their Macs using Parallels desktop. And since our beginning, since we've released our first version of a product back in 2006, we have had tremendous success and tremendous growth within Parallels, and over the years our portfolio has expanded from Parallels desktop to Parallels remote application server that allows corporate IT departments to provide Windows applications to their employees on any device, including mobile devices, both iOS and Android, as well as on the Mac, and they can do it on premise or in the cloud. We've also extended our portfolio a couple of years ago with Parallels Toolbox, which is a set of 30 plus one-click productivity tools. That is something that if listeners are not familiar, I would welcome you to just visit Parallels website, download the toolbox, and I am confident that you will be using some of those utilities daily. Personally, I use at least 5 of those utilities almost every day.
Yeah, the toolbox really is terrific. A great tool for both Windows and Mac users.
Yes, absolutely. It's not just for Mac; it's also for our Windows users as well.
Gerard, tell us what the strategy is at Corel in acquiring Parallels.
I'll be very happy to. We're really excited because we're really seeing a lot of things working well together. The Parallels team has really impressed us by the amount of innovation and fantastic products that they brought to the market, and really delivering a number one leading product for when it comes to virtualization, but so much more as well. So really taking them and enabling them to go to the next level by doubling down on our investment and on the growth of the Parallels product lines is really exciting for us. And that really also fits really well with the overall portfolio of Corel products. Today, some people might remember Corel for the Corel Draw product, which is our flagship graphic design software. But Corel is a very broad range of products, ranging from products like WinZip, Mind Manager, Roxio, Video Studio, PaintShop Pro, and we're really taking all of these products and product lines and growing them and enabling them to reach their full potential by adding and investing into them so that they can really deliver amazing solutions for the users, because we strongly believe in delivering fantastic tools for users on both a productivity and a creativity side.
Now, for users of Parallel, will they see many changes in terms of the products going forward?
Today, we're not announcing or doing any changes. We're really excited to work with the team because the team is doing a great work, and there is absolutely no changes in how the team operates or their roadmap. And we're really excited to continue to deliver and have the Parallels team continue to deliver world-class products that are really pushing the envelope of what's possible on a computer.
Again, our immediate roadmap is not changing, but one of the rationales for this acquisition is definitely technology synergies between Corel product portfolio and and parallels. So we fully expect that, in fact, over next months and years, our roadmap, Parallels, the Parallels Desktop and Parallels RAS and Parallels Toolbox roadmap will accelerate as we will leverage some of the exciting technologies that Corel has in its portfolio.
Well, that was sort of my next question as to how it will impact the products. Will there be sort of obviously you're acquiring the intellectual property here, so I assume that some of the developments, the software that's been developed at Parallels will be incorporated into some Corel products and vice versa. Gerard?
They certainly will now. Yes, no, and for many years, we actually at Corel have been recommending Parallels as the best solution to run some of our Windows-based products on Macintosh. And this is definitely just to continue to iterate on that. And we want the Parallels product, and especially Parallels Desktop, for example, to remain the best solution to run Windows applications on a Mac. And then for the toolbox and all the others, the RAS offering, the remote access server and things like that, we really want to continue to help the team go way beyond. And then there'll be technologies that we can leverage from one side to the other and help. But it's really about and empowering the team and enabling the team to continue to drive forward their growth and innovation.
Yes, absolutely. Just again, continuing with the theme is that Corel's flagship area of expertise is, for example, graphics and video, and definitely our Parallels users will see improvements in those areas as we incorporate some of those technologies into our products, and the same goes for Corel's portfolio. Certain technologies, not necessarily the products, but certain technologies from Parallels portfolio will accelerate the Corel's roadmap as well.
And Jack, tell me what you can say about the impact of this on employees and management and your physical location, et cetera, et cetera.
Yes, absolutely. So Parallels is a global company where our main office is in Seattle, Washington, but we also have R&D presence throughout Europe and offices in throughout APAC as well. So in that sense, we're also very synergetic to Corel. Corel is also very global organization, and in terms of how the organizations will merge, well, the Parallels it has become a kind of a unit within Corel's family, and for now, we will continue to operate as is over coming months, and over coming months we will obviously figure out the organizational synergies as well.
Gerard?
To iterate further, we're really excited to have the whole Parallels team come over and join Corel as of today, and getting them all part of the family, and we really see a lot of opportunities to work very closely with everybody on the Parallels team, and to create amazing products in the years ahead that will delight users and will enable your listeners to do things they couldn't do before.
And while we're focused on products, for those who might be wondering, are any of the financial terms disclosed?
No, both Corel and Parallels are private companies, and the financial terms are not disclosed.
Well, very interesting. I thank you both, the CEO of Parallels, Jack Zubarev, and Corel Executive Vice President, Gerard Metrailler. Thank you for taking the time with us.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Now this. How many companies out there have continued to innovate when it comes to building a better radio? I'm Fred Fishkin, host of Techstination, and I'm here to tell you about the new CC Skywave SSB radio from the wonderful people at C. Crane. Bob and his crew really love radio, and it shows in this new compact model that is packed with features. Beyond great AM and FM reception and sound, you can tune into shortwave signals from around the world, listen to ham radio operators, aviation, and more. It's the radio you'll turn to every day, and in emergencies. It will run for nearly 3 days on just 2 AA batteries. Pair the sleep timer with the new Soft Speaker 3, and you've got the perfect radio for your nightstand. Of course, it can wake you up too. Click on C-Crane at Techstination.com and put in the code Techstination for a free flashlight with your order. They love radio, and you'll love C-Crane.